The first place to listen to the hottest K-pop, K-popping with DJ Isak.
Ultimate vote. It is time for you, our listeners, to vote for either Prince Mak or Eddy of JJCC, and they're in the studio with us. Hi, guys!
둘셋
Hey yo, Peter M. PrEddy Mak입니다.
Woo! Wow! We get a chance to see you twice this week!
Oh!
Yay!
That's
So happy.
really exciting.
You do not sound excited at all, Prince.
I have a really, really blocked nose, so please excuse me. Do I sound sexy in this voice?
No, you sound sick.
I had
in
my
that voice.
radio show yesterday, and a lot of members said I sound sexy. So
Well, your
I don't
voice
know.
sounds sexy, but
Should I keep this?
You know, people say that when you speak, you can't hear your own voice. So here, I'll try to impersonate you. Do I sound sexy? It's sort of like this.
yeah, you
I
sound
sound-
yeah, you sound a little backed up.
Yeah, my nose is like really blocked.
Oh, poor thing.
It's okay. I think I normally get better in about a week. So it's
Okay.
been 2 days now. So
Okay.
let's go.
Well, hopefully you're better by Friday.
I think I'll be better by Friday. Maybe next Wednesday I'll be better by then. But yes, so great to be here with a blocked nose. I think it's my first time doing.
Yeah,
K-pop
I
with a
think I've
blocked
never
nose.
really heard him like sound this bad. Yeah.
Maybe I should sing a song like this.
No, don't sing.
Man.
Don't sing. You know that there's a jinx when you guys sing, you guys lose. Yeah, don't sing.
What's the title today?
Yes.
I like your beanie though. It's a really cute beanie.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
I like your beanie too, Lila.
Thank
This
you.
is a fan gift, by the way.
Oh, ooh.
Very.
Good note, fans. They
Yes.
wear their fan gifts.
I do.
Aw.
My head was feeling a bit cold this morning.
Yeah, it's getting pretty cold outside.
Oh, you're very.
Did they say it was going to be first snow today?
They said that we might see the first snow today.
Oh, I'm not excited.
Somebody doesn't seem like they're happy.
Well, it's been 5 years since I lived with the members, and for the 5 years, we always saw the first snow together. And
that means that you guys are that much closer.
no more.
No more.
5 years. Come on. It's more than the army. Come on.
I think it's, for me, snow. I mean, I like to look at snow, but I haven't actually had that many great experiences with snow.
Really?
Me
Yeah.
too. When I see snow, I feel like I have to clean the snow up. And
Yeah, no, so I hear that as soon as a guy goes to the Korean military, they call it what? They call it Satan's they call it Satan's ashes or something like that. They hate it when it snows because they always have to clean the roads.
Remember last year what happened to Popo Timyanim?
well, it started snowing.
Okay, so we're randomly talking about their manager, by the way.
She doesn't know yet, but it started snowing and then. What's going on? What is wrong with you?
Prince, where'd you go?
this cherry is...
It's all over the place. Okay, so what happened?
And then the
Lost my
roads,
shit.
if it actually froze up,
Oh yeah, it was really
Nice.
slippery last year.
we had to go up on this hill, like on the freeway, right, on the highway. But then a lot of cars were stuck in between the highways, and they couldn't go up. So that's when me, Simba, and Sanchung, we went out and helped the cars. We pushed it up, and then all of a sudden our manager's like, "Oh, you guys come in now, let's go." And then while she was coming, she was wearing high heels,
Oh no.
and then she slipped, and then
Yeah, nose on the floor.
Oh, poor thing. Okay, so yeah, if you ever start wanting to work with JJCC, don't ever become their manager. They like to talk about you guys on the air. So today we're going to help you feel a little bit better because we're going to be talking about some recent comeback girl groups.
yes.
All right, so we're going to be looking at Brown Eyed Girls and Nine Muses for today. So who is representing you?
내 맘이 다쳤어. Yes.
Oh,
Nine
Nine Muses for Eddy. So that means that Prince, you're going to be taking over Brown Eyed Girls.
Yes,
Yay!
brown-eyed girls
Okay,
for the win.
so who wants to start off today?
This is 가위바위보.
가위바위보. 가위바위보.
가위바위보.
Oh,
I
okay.
won.
Okay. For instance, you know, Nine Muses, they have a lot of members.
Yes.
And in the beginning, there were a lot of changes between the members.
Yeah, kind of like after school, they graduated their members.
That's true.
Quite frequently.
And that's why in 2014, after they made some changes with the members, they went sort of quiet for a while. And then in 2015, with new members, Sojin and Kumjo, with 8 members, they released a third mini album, Drama, and I really like that song.
I like Drama
I
as
really
well.
like that. Yeah, this is a really good song.
Didn't they had what's the other song? Drama was a really good song. They had another song. I can't remember.
Hurt Locker, I think.
Hurt
Oh,
Locker.
that one song was good too.
Yeah.
They actually became really great dancers recently. I didn't think they were that great before.
And
Yeah, I have to agree.
a funny thing is, you know, Hurt Locker, the choreography teacher was our teacher for Chilla Fire.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that. Okay, cool. Yay.
Really? You didn't know?
I didn't know that.
I met them a couple of times at our dance studio.
Really? You selfish person. Why did you never tell me? He's like, I saw that music. I'm not going to tell Prince, man.
No, there's
I'm gonna keep it all
posters.
to
There's
myself.
posters in the
No.
dancing studio. There's a poster of Nine Muses. There's High Four. We're not there yet, but yes, 'cause
I didn't see like Infinite High Four.
there's Infinite, High Four, Nine Muses, and
I think there's a lot of these posters.
Shinwa 선배님들.
Shima, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Standby.
Yes.
But I did not see no music.
Oh, so you guys did Standby. Oh, Standby's your choreography team.
Step-
Used to be Standby.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah. Anyways, yeah, as you said, you know, with
I
the
feel so old after being able to answer who the choreography team was. Okay, moving on.
yes, wow, wow, yes. But as Prince said, with their recent song "Hurt Locker," they showed a lot of how should I say, knife-like performances.
Yeah, very like army, like very well in synced performances.
Yes.
Indeed.
And then in the summer, they released their Nine Music SS edition. And after 4 months, with their recent, it's called the Lost mini album. They are back after 4 months, and they are rocking it. I love the music video.
Okay, so a little bit of a history lesson for Nine Muses, and now we're going to jump into Brown Eyed Girls. I know that Prince, you're probably going to have a lot more to talk about since Brown Eyed Girls has been around for a lot longer.
Yeah, Brown Eyed Girl's been around for so long. I think Brown Eyed Girl, I used to have this really old karaoke machine at home.
Okay.
And I would play random songs on it
I know
when
what you
you
mean.
don't choose music. And Brown Eyed Girls just always came on.
Yes.
It was always Brown Eyed Girls. I just never knew who they were, but they were so good. It was always Abracadabra.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
For
that
you?
is because it's also A. It's A, so it's always the first one that comes up.
Okay.
And well, let me tell you a little bit about Brown Eyed Girls. They consist of 4 members, and they were found by writer Yoon Sang. Yoon Sang. But this group, just a little funny story, is actually how they came together was quite interesting. They were brought together by their leader Jia, and she was responsible for the selection of the members.
Oh.
Muro at that time was known as like some famous or very popular female rapper.
Yeah, she.
If you want to go back to compare Video at the time, she was kind of like Cheetah.
Underground.
Image-wise. Like, image-wise. Very strong, powerful.
Like a beast.
Girl crush type of an artist. She had released a lot of joint albums with pretty big names back then in the hip hop scene. She was really well known underground as well. So if you were to try to choose a mainstream artist now that you could even just try to compare, I think that Cheetah would probably come the
Cheetah.
closest.
Yeah, true. What was the group that she was in? Honey
Family.
Yes, that's one.
Oh, I love that
Lee
album.
Sang.
Yeah.
Very,
Lee Sang.
a lot of
Like original
original
hip hop
original-
artists. Yeah.
And also others like Nasha. She was a talented singer that Jia remembered from high school.
Oh.
And then Gain is a little bit more funnier. She was a contestant on Battle Shinhwa.
I remember
And
that show.
apparently she got eliminated.
The program that you're on right now that Gina's hosting,
Yes.
she was also on that show.
Yes, I know that. Yeah.
She was also on that show. There's a ton of people on that show.
Like who?
Secrets, Chun
yeah,
Yoo-sung.
Choi Song.
승리,
승리.
Big Bang.
There was so many like now top celebrities that were on that show that didn't even get like airtime. They're like they dropped them at like the first
JJCC, Eddy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Really?
No, I was just kidding. No.
I remember watching the show and I don't remember seeing you.
Yes. I'm just kidding. I
Okay.
wish.
Because I think I would remember your long hair.
No.
Okay, so going back, yes.
to that. So she kind of failed the audition, and she was actually crying in the toilets in the bathroom. But that was when she was spotted by a composer, a famous composer, and then she was told to audition for Brown Eyed Girls Company. So she did that, and then she got through. So that's how the 4 members came along.
Yeah.
And so it was actually Yoon who actually,
Put everything together.
Put everything together, and he actually wanted to make this R&B style group at the start, and he prepared a name called Crescendo. But after they debuted as Brown Eyed Girls, they released their album Your Story, and that was like more of an R&B soul kind of album. But then they changed to electronic dance.
I love their first album. I'm still a huge fan of their first album.
Oh, really?
Their lead debut single, 다가와서, is just an amazing song. I still sing it when I go to the singing rooms.
But it was actually, LOV with Love.
Yeah, they changed their, like with 어쩌다, Love, like all
어쩌다,
those
My
very
Style.
more electronic, very trendy, actually cutesy type of image at the time, which was suitable for Kain the entire way. But yeah, the remaining 3 members are a little bit on the older side.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like imagining us right now singing a very cute song.
Yeah.
Like
with
you
with
would,
your youngest members.
Yes, like you would match, you and Sanchong probably match, but imagine like me and like Lee Ko-hyun. Like,
I'm older than you, man.
But you fit that image.
Really?
we're
Like,
talking
you
about
can
image,
pull-
man.
You can pull off a cute image, but I don't think Echo and Eddy can do.
Sorry. But
Yeah, those two. If you start putting them into like the cute lovey-dovey outfits that most of the idols do these days, like if you guys dressed up as 17 for a day, I don't. Yeah, that would.
But you're the one in our group that always does those cute poses, man.
That's off stage.
yes.
That's off stage. That's because he wants to be cute.
There's a difference of being wanting to be cute and
Naturally being cute.
yes, and you're just naturally cute.
Oh, is that actually sweet?
You said it yourself. You're the queen of queen. King. sorry. King of Aegyo.
No, I did not say that.
sorry.
I'll just give that.
I got it mixed up. Sorry.
When it came to Brown Eyed Girls, when they first debuted, if you notice their music video doesn't star them. The reason is because they said that at the time, because the members were not as appealing as they wanted them to be, they said that they were going to be a no-face artist, that they were just going to be releasing songs and then just make
Yes.
really killer tracks.
Like Kim Bums or something.
Yeah, like Kim Bum started off, like Jo Sung-mo started off
Yes,
too
yes.
as well. But Kain actually said this recently in an interview. She said that obviously it was because of she thought it was because of the older members. She's like, of course it's them that we're not the reason why we're not making a debut as doing stage performances, but apparently it was her image that was the reason why they were kind of pushing the performances back. But I mean, overall, the girls, they try really hard, and I think that this is probably why that they've lasted so long, especially when it comes to 9muses too. For both of the teams, no matter what they've been through, no matter how many hit songs that they've had, I think that the teamwork that they have has kind of kept them together.
Yes.
So it's kind of really cold outside, and just to warm you two up a little bit more, today we're gonna go back to eating spicy food.
Oh,
Eddie, don't you have an audition later?
Oh yes.
Oh, okay.
It's
yeah.
okay.
Spicy food will spice your
Audition
character up. Yes, spice
The
it up. I'm
spicy
sick,
food
so I'm
will
not in
get
the
your
mood.
cold away.
Yeah,
No,
we'll take your cold away.
That would not. That made it worse.
No, but-
lied it
No,
all.
really,
Make it worse.
there is a lot of people who eat spicy stuff when they have the cold.
Sorry, not here.
And now here.
You're in Korea, follow the rules.
Oh, it looks like that popcorn fell off.
Yeah, he disagreed.
No, he's laughing at the
He
fact that you guys
disagreed.
keep bickering.
He disagreed.
So-
but speaking of teamwork, let me say, Brown Eyed Girls hasn't changed members
Well,
in
no,
all these
okay.
years.
Okay.
Yay!
So he got that in before we take a song break. So you're voting for Prince
Vote for
Mak or
Prince,
Eddy.
My nose is so blocked right now. Come on.
We're making them eat some spicy stuff later on as a penalty to kind of warm them up on this nice cold rainy day here in Korea.
Actually, it's getting hot.
Look, if it was wasabi, I'd be more than happy to lose. If
Okay.
it was wasabi and I clean my nose, I'd be more than happy to lose. But spicy, no.
Well, maybe we can put some horseradish in there for you then.
Good.
So what we're going to do
We
is take
said
a
it's
listen to
spicy.
a few Brown Eyed Girls tracks and Nine Muses tracks. We start off with their recent songs. We start off with Brown Eyed Girls and Brave New World, 신세계, followed by Nine Muses with their brand new hot track, 잠은 안 오고 배는 고프고, Sleepless Night. And we'll see you guys back after this with more of our ultimate vote.
Nine Muses.
대등계는 녹아고 분위기한데 의식의 확장이 초대해준 new world 넌 놀라지 마 I'm so serious Why don't you be curious 어디까지 보이니 all about the world 건너는 적 없었니 all about the world 너만 빼고 여기 모두 stop space the world 내보다 볼 때까지 시간 나의 모든 공간 be speed 누가 봐도 비밀이지 all about the
Oh, yes.
All right, with that, we're back. We've got Eddy and Prince Mak of JJCC in the studio, and we're looking at our ultimate vote. You are sending in the Protect the Prince or Save the Eddy votes that you want to send in. It looks like this week, Brown Eyed Girls is Prince Mac's corner, and we've got Eddy representing Nine Muses.
Yes. Oh, the song, 잠이 안 오고 배는 고프고. I sort of feel like this. 잠이 오고 배가 고파요. I'm sleepy.
You're sleepy and hungry.
It's like, I'm not sleepy but hungry, but I'm sleepy and hungry. So
Oh, really? Well, you can eat some spicy food later.
Nothing.
Yeah, he's hungry, guys. Help him out.
No.
Help him out.
Well, the loser's gonna eat spicy food today. So
Yes.
if you want Eddy to eat spicy food, then vote for Prince. If you want Prince to eat spicy food, then vote for Eddy.
But everyone knows that I sort of like spicy food, but it's more fun to see Prince Mak eat spicy food.
I'm sick. You have to love me today.
You have to love me.
You're always sick.
No, today I'm...
How many times have you seen Prince sick on this show?
No, not many. I've just always said, sometimes I'm
He's not
unwell, but-
sick. He broke his toe once, but that was about it.
Yeah.
He broke his
You
toe
don't break my
once.
toe, I can eat spicy.
He broke his toe once, but other than that, I don't remember him necessarily being sick.
He always says, I'm sick today. I have the cold.
No,
my nose
today's a
stuffy.
real cold. Look at my nose. I mean,
Look
look at my
at
nose.
Obviously, we can hear your nose today. Okay, so let's continue on. Who wants to continue on? Eddy?
Sure. I will continue on.
John Cena.
John Cena. Oh,
Stop watching TV!
I don't know what John Cena is. That's something that's been around, like, it's so big. I have no idea what John Cena is. I'm just watching videos on internet. All of a sudden, John Cena! What's John Cena?
there's a phrase, you can't see me. Or there's something like that.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. In 2010, with Let's Have a Party, the album with the title track No Playboy, they debuted.
Uh-huh.
And at first, their ratings were not that very well.
Yeah. But I mean, at the time when they debuted, there were so many big teams out at the time that,
But I think Nine Muses is a team that when they first started, they had bad reviews and stuff. But right now, their dances are, they could even compare it to male idol groups.
Yeah.
Because they have all of them have beautiful healthy bodies, long arms, long legs, and when they this time with Hurt Locker when they did the dance, I think they dance better than some male idols.
Oh, good.
They were really good. I was actually surprised when I saw that. Okay, and in 2011 they came back in August with 7 members, came back with the digital single song Figaro. And then they with this song they got a lot of love, a lot of popularity with this song. It was a very good song. I actually like Figaro.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Nah, I don't want to sing today. I think
it.
I'm gonna lose. No. Okay,
Say it.
and then
Say
He's
it.
going to curse himself.
in
Say it.
2012 January with the new member Kyungni, which who Prince likes. Oh, sorry. Wait, didn't you say this before?
I like her hair. We had the same hair when we were promoting Julo.
Oh.
The little moon hair.
Oh, yeah, you did say that. You did say that.
And then they promoted the title song Ticket.
Uh-huh.
And then in 2013 October they released their first full album Prima Donna.
Uh-huh.
And promoted with the song Gun, which all our members loved that song. Gun.
Yeah, the music video is pretty hot, too.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
You probably have, you just didn't know it was that video. Because if the members already watched it and they really enjoyed it, I'm guessing that
When
you
was
probably
this? When
watched
was that
it.
released?
It was in 2013.
Well, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen it. I wasn't even in Korea at the
Okay.
time. So yeah.
I think that's when we had like 9 members.
Okay.
9 members.
9 members. I
And
don't
you
know
guys
how
are still
much.
trainees.
Yeah, we put 9 JCs.
9
9 users.
I don't know.
9 Cs.
There was a time when we couldn't keep track of the members going in and out.
Oh,
Yeah, there was a lot of members in and out of
Okay.
JJCC.
Yes, but then in 2015, with new members Sojin and Kimcho as an 8-member group, they started promoting and even with a lot of member changes, they still have a lot of love from Korea and overseas as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, even with our listeners, we have a huge following of Nine Muses from our female
Yeah.
fans and male fans around the
Yes,
world too.
agree.
So, but I think it's because, yes, sometimes when it comes to teams, as a fan, you're very busy trying to keep those members in the group. But when it comes to Nine Muses, I feel that there was a little bit of trial and error to find, that perfect match. But it's kind of like after school. After they graduated some of the members, it just it helped them upgrade the image that they needed to bring to the table, and so that they were able to kind of stay on top of it. So moving on, let's go for Brown Eyed Girls.
Yes, for Brown Eyed Girls. So after they debuted, they didn't have like the best success, but they were pretty moderate. They were okay.
I think with their debut, they had a better debut than Nine Muses though.
Oh yeah, I think it was better debut than 9 minutes. They didn't have that many bad comments for the debut, but it was really from Abracadabra.
Well, yeah, before then, before Abracadabra, I mean, they were just, an average girl
just,
group.
just the
rookie team.
average girl group, it wasn't like from a really big company.
Exactly.
This and that. So there wasn't really much big news or bad news about them.
With their debut album, I think there was a lot of hardcore fans like myself that if you really loved R&B or ballads, you probably sang their song once or had their songs on their playlist. But because they didn't do a lot of promotions for the track, they didn't really necessarily recognize their faces. So that's actually when I got really close with Darisha, because we were able to go out and about without having anybody recognize us.
Oh.
But even for me, like even today, there is only a few that I could actually recognize.
Okay.
In Brown Eyed Girls, Kai and I always recognize her because I've just seen so much of her around. But because they haven't been promoting for so long.
True.
Since I've came to Korea, Brown Eyed Girls has barely promoted. I think they were on a hiatus for like 2 years before their latest release.
Exactly.
So I only actually saw Kai.
Of course, because
So
she was
other
doing her
three
solo.
members, I didn't really.
We saw them a lot.
But not on stage.
No, yes, like in person.
Yeah, but like not on stage. That's what he's meaning. Like, they
Right,
didn't
right.
promote.
I don't know. What are you talking about, man?
I'll tell you after the show today.
Well, are we pulling out secrets today on the show?
You were saying that when Mito came in when we were recording.
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't recognize her either, man.
See?
She was wearing glasses and she was wearing a beanie.
What are you talking about? I know what you mean.
She was wearing a beanie. No, when we first debuted with at first our stylist, she was very close friends with
Natasha.
no,
Or Kain.
Chia?
Chia?
yeah, Chea.
Okay.
Chea's and Benny. They were very close, and then she
Oh,
wanted,
Chia always goes everywhere.
yeah, and then she wanted us to introduce us to some accessories for the next album, Bing Bing Bing, and she came 3 times.
Oh.
She even bought us food.
Oh. Okay.
Well, why didn't you tell us before? Why you have to tell me we were on radio?
I thought
Jeez.
you
We
knew.
were just talking about it just then. And what is this, man?
I thought you knew.
I think he's using this to go against me. How
Oh, okay. So moving on.
Ask our manager. Look how. Tell us. Tell him.
Have you met Chia Nuna?
She says yes. Even
say
she.
yes.
Yes, even she met her. See? She says yes. My goodness.
I think
I don't think she was even in the company at that time.
No, she was in the company.
At first.
She came to help us. No, at first, Bing Bing Bing. We're getting ready for Bing Bing Bing.
We came in from Big Big Big.
Yes.
Very different styles from Big Big Big.
That's right.
Okay. anyways.
We'll talk about this
Anyways.
later.
What are you talking about?
Okay,
But, all
going
right.
back to the team.
Anyways, Abracadabra. So that was what really made them or cemented their name in the K-pop
Oh yes.
Yes.
industry.
Oh yes, it did.
That was in 2009, and it wasn't just the song that was catchy. It was also the dance that really got everyone into it.
Wait, was it 2009?
Yeah, it was 2009. Oh my god. It was called the Arrogant Dance. Mm-hmm. The what was it?
시간
방중. And even in recent years, this dance was actually brought back by Psy
Yep.
Yes.
in his
Gentleman
hit track
music
Gentleman in 2013.
And he
But
I can't
had
believe
kind in the
Gentleman was
music
2
video.
years ago as
But-
well. Jeez.
Really, abracadabra, because when I was in the army,
Oh, dear Lord. Was Abracadabra coming out?
it was still coming out. The songs were still out. The music videos kept on playing every morning.
Wait, when you were in the army, who was the girl group that was the hottest back then? Wonder Girls?
No. Of course,
Girls'
Girls' Generation.
Oh, Girls' Generation. Okay.
That's they came out with GG.
Oh, G.
Yes.
Okay.
GG. Oh my god, just saying. That's when Sister debuted as well.
Yes, they did.
Girls' Generation will always be top.
baby.
Even now, Girls' Generation is still top.
And
Right.
Tatizo is coming back on December. Wow.
Yeah, we talked about that in our first hour.
I just found out today.
But yeah, with Abracadabra, I still remember when they first made their comeback with the music video. The music video dropped. I saw it on SNS, and I went to go check out the music video. And I was like, "Oh, I like it." But for about 2 to 3 days, even though it started getting a lot of love, there was a lot of reports out that, cute girl group went sexy. They're trying to break out of that cuteness. They're trying to push the envelope. Kind of like Stellar or a lot of some of the other rookie girl groups that go from a very cute, innocent image that all of a sudden to like super sexy image.
Yes.
But I think the reason why, and I always stand by this with my listeners, this is my 100% personal opinion, when it comes to being sexy, the sex appeal has to come with age. And if you put a 19-year-old in heels and short shorts, I doubt it's going to be as sexy as you putting a 29-year-old in heels and short shorts and letting her strut her stuff. So I think the reason why it was such a great combination for Brown Eyed Girls with Abracadabra was because the ladies were already at that age to bring that kind of sexiness to the table. Same with Nine Muses. The members are young, but not that young. And they have that femininity that they can bring to the table that makes them sexy and not something else, if you get what I mean. Okay,
Yes.
Prince, continue on.
Yes. Brown Eyed Girls, they had this kind of thing about it, this vibe about it, that it's not all about their looks. They always kill the stage.
Exactly.
Even without their looks. And actually, they're all really short. All
They
the
are very
members are,
petite.
are really short.
Yes, they are.
But on stage, they're like huge.
Very different than Nine Muses.
Yeah. They're huge.
Very different
And
than
I think
Nine
it's just like their eyes. They release this kind of sexy
Oh yeah, it just has
eyes
this
kind of
aura
thing. It's not
about
about
it.
this. It's not all about looks. Just their eyes. Their
It's their charisma, it's their
charisma.
experience, it's their that the skills that they bottled inside for such a long time.
Exactly.
They just got this cool girl, sexy charisma kind of thing, and that's why they don't just have male fans; they have a lot of female fans
Exactly.
as well. And I think sometimes they'll say that there was a time when they had more female fans than male fans.
Okay.
I think that the same goes with
I
Nine
think
Muses as
for
well.
male
though.
fans, they tend to like more
Guys, we're overtime.
sexy girls.
You guys fighting took up all the time for you guys to actually talk
really?
about the artist.
No, we.
My goodness.
Okay,
I said
so
what?
Eddie's rooting for Nine Muses and Prince is rooting for Brown Eyed Girls. So either choose according to being a fan of Prince or Eddie, or choosing being a fan of Nine Muses or Brown Eyed Girls. Good luck with your choices, and we're going to come back with the penalty of who's going to be eating spicy food today. Nine Muses continues on with Dacha or Hurt Locker, followed by Brown Eyed Girls with Sixth Sense. We'll see you guys back after this with this week's winner.
Don't hurt me.
다시 돌이킬 수는 없잖아. 내게 끝났어.
Oh, Prince is dancing on TV. Aww.
Oh, yes.
With a fan, and she actually memorized. all
Yeah,
the
she does a
intros.
dance.
Wow, go fan. All right. So
Yes.
we're back with our ultimate vote. And as you guys can see, I have in front of me spicy noodles
Oh.
for the loser. Oh, it smells.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Benji. The studio smells like noodles right now. So I
Well,
apologize for the next show. But let's give a drum roll, please, to find out which team won. Is it going to be Nine Muses or Brown Eye Girls? So give us a drum roll, please. And congratulations, Eddie! You're going to be eating the ramen today!
Yes!
Prince, congratulations, you won!
Wait. Who's using the studio after us?
Benji.
Where is he sitting?
Thank you guys so much.
He's sitting where I'm
Oh.
sitting. Don't throw it up in the studio. I don't know if our
love you
staff
guys.
put in more stuff or not. I did tell them to make it especially hot just in case. So it might be spicy or it might be not. Wait, didn't your manager just walk in for asking you about lunch?
Yes.
That's his lunch. It's
That's his
sorted,
lunch.
Luna.
This is lunch.
It's
Yeah.
sorted. Save the money.
Enjoy!
Enjoy.
Oh, look how scrumptiously red that looks.
Don't-
Woo!
watch out
Hey,
for
you
the
never
eating.
know. There might be a commercial coming in. Spicy? That's a spicy? Spicy? That's a spicy? Spicy. Okay. It's time for us to say
My
goodbye.
nose is blocked and I can smell it.
It's time for us to say goodbye here on K-Poppin'. For you two, I'm going to see you guys Friday for our K-Poppin' Turn-Up Party. And also, we're going to see you guys back next week for our Wednesday Ultimate Vote. Last track for today is going to be Abracadabra. Brown Eyed Girls is hit, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye!
Oh, bye.
Bye, guys.